sir. We are live, sir.
Good afternoon. Welcome to this Hackathon Season 4. This episode number 4. So 4 is a number today, and we are very happy to share with you all that this hackathon is reaching to a very different level, and in AI in ICI and as well as in ICI, this is a one of the prominent activity which is promoting AI's adoption at all the levels between the members. And these use cases are our assets. These are the intangible assets which are created by you panelists, which are selected by the participants, and which are liked by many who view it on YouTube also. So, friends, welcome to this series of hackathon. On behalf of AI in ICI committee, I wish all the best to this panelist, and our eminent juries are there. They are the experts in AI. I will request you all to make popular hackathon in your group, in your social circle, and make this hackathon a momentous occasion. So I wish all the best. Over to you, tech team. Rishi, over to you.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Uh, Thank you so much for your kind words of wisdom. And on behalf of the AI and ICI, I extend a warm welcome to all of you for the episode 4 of ICI AI Hackathon Season 4. And this journey has been an inspiring one, bringing together minds from across the country who are working on innovative ideas that can transform the future of accounting, auditing, finance, and governance. Today's episode 4 has 7 panelists with us who will share their craft, share their use cases with all of you. And today, we have two jury with us, two eminent jury, C.A. Ramajayam Jain Chandran, who was amongst the winners of ICI AI Hackathon Season 1. And we have C.A. Kumar Venkatesh B, who is the winner of ICI AI Hackathon Season 3. Kumarji, if you can switch on your cameras. Venkatesh. Okay, moving ahead. So, we'll be having these two jury. Along with that, we'll be having audience voting. Audience voting. The polling has now started. The polling has now. Hello, I'm audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible, sir.
Yes. The polling has now started. You have to vote for your favorite contestants, but please remember the voting lines are now open from 3 to 5 p.m. and you have to vote for all contestants to register your vote. Without which the vote will not be registered. The voting pattern is that the 1 is the lowest and 5 is the highest. I repeat, 1 is the lowest, 5 is the highest. And without much further ado, we'll call upon our first contestant, C.A. Vaibhav Balarji.
Thank you very much, sir. Am I audible, sir?
Yes.
Okay. I'm sharing my screen. Is it visible, sir? Is my screen is visible, sir?
Yes, visible.
Yes, it is visible.
So thank you very much for AI in ICI for selecting me and giving me an opportunity to present my use case. And I'm CM Vaibhav Balar, and I'm heading from Surat. And my today's use case is about the reduction the tax within the PDF. The tool that I'm going to present that I have made entirely using the AI only, that is smart reduction, smart PDF reductor. So in the AI era, we have found that we are not in the area where we are not safer. We are sharing the data like anything to the various GPTs and various platforms, the third-party tools as well. So to secure and work in the privacy manner, I have think upon that and developed one tool that redact the text within the PDF. So what do I mean by redacting the text? You can see in the screen the black part is the redacted. So it is not just about the black out the thing. It is more about the remove the entire text from the entire document as well. So as I talked in the privacy AI era, we are not much more in the safer zone, but we at the same time we need to consider about the DPDP Act are there because the strengthened provision and the big penalties are there in DPDP Act, like from starting from the 10,000 to 250 crores penalties are there. So it becomes a compulsion for all of us to maintain the protection of personal information whenever they share the with the any of the medium. So with that aim, I have started to develop the application with by using Python, and I have started to my journey with the several GPTs, and I move myself to the vibe coding platform because of the some certain constraint limitation are there, and I found best solution while working in the with the vibe coding platform. So basically, it supports the entire code base accessible. So these are the functionality that I have introduced in my tool. That like find and redact, drag and select, then redact. Then double click and select that pop-up will come. We'll see in them demonstration part as well. Then pattern based select. Then we can export the same pattern to in JSON format so that we can use in future for other document as well. And then manual redaction also will be there in my tool. So for that, I have used technology stack Python, Kinter as a GUI based for graphic user interface and PyMovPDF for manipulating the text within the PDF and Git repository for saving my entire code base. So let me move to my demonstration part. So before going to demonstration part, I want to say that before the redaction with some other tool was not much more smarter than this tool. You will be agree on the statement. So let me show my demonstration of the tool. So is my screen visible that I'm showing the code part? Right?
Yes, yes, very much visible.
So I'm running the code by hitting the command. My application is been launched. And here the several menus are there. We will go through about one by one. Let me select the demo document. Yeah, it's a demo document. So let me first introduce the functionality, find functionality. Let's suppose I want to demo street and select and copy and want to add in the find. Here it will ask me to save apply in current page or all of the page. I will select all of the page. I will add the same pattern. So all the patterns will be saved here only. Likewise, same drag and select functionality. It will ask with the relatable pop-up, actually trace and match. I'll select that as well. And it will add in pattern menu as well. Then I tap on the mobile number as well. Then it will pop up with the mobile number it has detected. I'll select all the mobile number within the document will be added in the pattern as well. Likewise, same I'm selecting from the quick menu. Quick menu is about the normal patterns that I have designed: Aadhaar card, PAN card, GST number, dates, email. I am selecting emails. So it has automatically selected the emails. I am selecting the URL. So it has selected all of the URL. You can see all of the URL having not only .com, that also has been covered by this pattern based recognition tool, right? So let me move on with the custom patterns. In custom pattern, normally text based pattern I have addressed, but because of the limited time constraint, I will not be able to share the demo of the entire patterns. Let me select context over part. It is the likewise I want to select the Grammarly word, and within the Grammarly word only I want to redact only some of the portion of the, like, I have selected Grammarly word and I want to redact only the double M from it. It will add and it will find all of the Grammarly word and it will only select the double M from the entire Grammarly word, right? So likewise, same other pattern are there. Like I want to select will bot and I copy the same an entire line containing this code. Then I'll add this pattern. So it will automatically select the entire line, right? And this is the whatever the pattern we have made, it will add keeps on adding in this area. Later on, we can export the same as well for future use case. Like it is a manual redaction tool. So where I will draw the so it has three functionality. So in visual part, it will only visually redact. It will not completely remove the text from it. Likewise, I'll draw the visual part. Then I'll maximum with the maximum security. I'll draw another rectangle to remove the maximum with the text as well. So with that, I'm hitting the apply redaction part. It will pop up and I'll save the same document and it will process and it will ask me to go to output folder. So you can see how it has redacted all this information beautifully. So here is a visual part. So likewise, I am selecting the text. It has redacted only visually. So all these text within the turn blocks and are still are there. Only redacted within the image. And in this area, it has redacted entirely with the by removing the text as well. Right. So let's move ahead with the application again. I'll be having the option to export the same. See, here also the all the figures that have identified with the all the patterns, it gets updated. While smooth on the second page, it has only detected the URLs only. Right. So I'm exporting the patterns and selecting the exporting the patterns and I'm opening the another document. This is the bank statement. Again, is the demo bank statement. I put it. I will apply this all the exported patterns to it. So it has automatically applied all the patterns. See, it has detected the URL for me. All the pattern is been loaded here. So like further, I want to go with the some further redaction in this tool in this document. Then I can select and it will automatically pop up this accounting figure as it identified. I can add all these accounting figures into entire all this 114 page. It will identify. Again, I want to select the dates on. Then all the dates can be identified. So likewise, I can implement n number of the patterns into it. Like I want to select RMV extension word only. Then I can select it. Yeah. So likewise, all the RMV extension word will be rejected from the entire document. So this is the entire portion of the my application. Then let me move on with the further presentation part. Yes. So this entire code was developed using Python code, and I have used regex regular expression to identify all the pattern-based text. So further, what are the further enhancement can be possible in this tool? So we can integrate the NER or PII library, that is name entity recognition. In name entity recognition, what will it do? I will be able to identify all the name type of data like the document, my personal name, my entity name, my business name, bank name, etc. Name kind of information can be identified automatically. In PII detection, all the personal kind of data can be identified in more smarter way. Same with I can further enhancement can be possible in this tool with the OCR integration as well. So wherever the image part comes, the OCR will be automatically detect the text from it and it will help us to redact the text within the document which is in the form of image. Multi-language can be also be integrated in this tool. For batch processing, likewise I was processing the batch with the exporting and importing the patterns that I have designed in the tool. But in case of the same pattern, you want to apply in the entire law, many documents, same kind of many documents, then batch processing can be integrated in this tool. So in further enhancement, I am going to work on this area in my tool as well. So why it is important to redact and use this kind of smart PDF redaction tool, because it is 100% offline solution, no more cloud dependency, zero data exposure, and most important, it is aligned us ourselves with the compliance that are there in the as I mentioned, the DPDP Act is there with the lender of penalties. Many penalties are there. So protecting data is no more optional. It is compulsion for all of us to protect ourselves while we sharing the data with the third parties, or while we seeking the solution from the various GPT as well. And also align with the industry standard and meet the DPDP Act requirement. We need to use this kind of PDF redaction functionality. So that is from my side, and I'm here open for juries to answer the questions.
Yeah. That's a great use case, like very much needed for any professional, whether he's using some kind of data with the before taking that data onto AI. This is a very much tool which everybody needs on their desktop or laptop before taking the data into. I would like to ask Rama sir to ask his questions first, then I'll take mine.
Okay, yeah, Vaibhav, that's a very nice use case. I understand, but let me ask you some basic questions. See, for a chartered accountant, the PAN, the name of the entity, the GSTN, like like a lot of personal identification numbers, DIN
Yes.
number, SIN number.
Yes. Yes.
Is this tool will do, or by default it will remove everything, or should we need to identify that those personal identifiers in this PDF?
Sir, basically what I said, further enhancement can be possible with this tool with the help of NER, and in next stage I'm going to integrate those libraries in this tool. So it will be work it will able to find all these patterns like PAN card data. PIL libraries are there for that purpose. But right now in my you can see in my screen, uh, quick patterns I have introduced many Aadhaar card, credit card, dates, email address, GST number. If you select GST number, it will automatically identify all of the GST number within the document. See, this is the HDFC GST number. So whatever the GST numbers are there, it will automatically find based on the regex patterns. Some certain regex patterns are there to design and identify such kind of personal kind of data. But after adopting the NER and PIR, yes, we will be able to automatically find all this information without tapping, and any of the options are there in the tool.
Thank you, Vaibhav. Over to you, Kumar. And
Yes, sir. Vaibhav, do we have the option of uploading multiple PDFs at a single time? Like, say, suppose we are having 5 bank statements.
As I said, this is in the further step. I'm going to introduce the functionality of the
Okay.
bulk processing of the functionality. But yes, the same as I said that whenever we select any of the new document, we have let's suppose we have exported all the patterns there are there.
Mhm.
We will be able to export the same,
Yeah,
and
correct.
then we export the same, and whenever
Yeah,
we
correct.
work with the new documents, it will automatically fetch those
Yeah.
information which I have trained before.
These exported patterns, will it work on even as different bank statements? Suppose now I see you are using some HDFC banks. Suppose if I apply that same pattern on Kotak and other UCO bank, it will be working good, right?
Yes, everywhere the data is be there, then it will not differentiate the documents
Okay.
whether it be from the other bank
Okay.
or because it is pattern based.
Okay, okay. And have you tested your redact file, giving it to ChatGPT and asking to trace back the text, whether like is it completely erasing the text, or the AI is still able to read the text behind the masked data?
Let me show you one redacted file. Yeah, it is redacted file. Before presenting the GPTs, it will time taking process. But I let me assure you. Let's suppose we have redacted. Uh, yeah, OpenAI.com we have redacted, right? So in this, I'll try to find OpenAI.com. It will fail to identify. That means the GPT as well will not able to identify that information because it is completely removed from the document.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Like, it's a very good use case, and even your tool UI is also looking great. I think you have kept a lot of effort in that. So you have used Tinker, right, for the UI?
Yeah, Tinker as a GUI.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Vaibhav. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, I would request uh, Preksha Jain ji to present her use case.
Good afternoon to my jury members, to all the co-panelists and my audiences. Today I'm going to give you a demonstration of my use case, that is AIS Copilot, Human Commanded Automation for Smarter Decisions. So basically, most automation today is treated as set it and forget it. But while convenient, it removes human judgment from the loop. So today I'm going to give you a demonstration which in this case introduces human commanded automation, a system where humans remains the decision makers and the AI handles execution instantly. So I'm sharing my screen for the use case. Okay, so my screen is visible, sir.
It's loading. Yeah, now we
So
can see
is
your
it
screen.
visible? Okay,
Yeah,
sir.
we can
So
see
this is
the
a
your
CRM
browser.
report. Browser, sir, CRM report.
Yeah, now we can see the CRM.
Okay, sir. Basically, as a chartered accountant, we have a traditional CRMs gives us dashboard, but they still demand too much manual work. But in this CRM report, we have name of the client, state, country, email ID, contact number, industry, and scope of service, and proposed fees, finalized fees, last contacted date, engagement notes, source of lead, status of lead, and managed by which partner and priority of that client or lead. So basically, this is a Google sheet of our CRM report. And what we have done, we have made a dashboard on Lovable by linking our Google sheet to this Lovable. So Lovable is our front end, and in this dashboard, as you can see, we have our total revenue of our CA firm, active clients, pipeline value, average probability. We have revenue trends by service line, like per month, from which service line what which revenue we are getting. So this is a revenue trend of that. Then we have a conversion funnel, like what are the how many leads we have new, how many in progress leads we have won and lost. Then we have partner performance metrics, like which partner is generating how much revenue and how much clients they are handling, and what are their realization percentage. Then we have geographical distribution of our leads, in Haryana, Dubai, Delhi, how much clients we have and how much revenue we are generating from that state. Then we have lead sources, like from which source we are generating the leads and how much lead we are generating from that source, like data scraping, LinkedIn website. Then we have industry distribution lead, like from which industry we are getting how much clients and how much share it is contributing to our revenue. Then we have contact frequency analysis, like in last month how many clients we have contacted, and in this week how many contact clients we have contacted. Then it is a client dashboard. In this dashboard we have all the clients currently we have, like active clients are currently lead generated clients, all the clients on whom we are working. So we have client name, location, email ID, contact number, industry, scope of service, proposed fees, finalized fees, lead source, status, priority, and the partner who is basically handling, and the last contact, basically all the details what we have on the Google Sheet, we have on this. Now the twist part is this, like we have a CRM assistant, and what this CRM assistant will do, we don't need to go to the Google Sheet for any manual updation, or to add any client, or to delete any client, or to send the mail to any client. We don't have to do anything manually. We just have to told our CRM assistant that we need this much this thing to happen in our CRM report, and it will do all the things. So it is a front end, and on the back end, our CRM assistant is working on this AI agent, which is made on N8N. We have basically integrated our webhook of this AI agent to the AI assistant, CRM assistant of our Lovable. So basically, what we'll do, we will execute our workflow and give an instruction to our CRM assistant. Our CRM assistant will automatically update the Google Sheet, update our dashboard, and as you can see, it is working, and workflow has been executed. And as you can see in this, we have the finalized fees is 30,000. Now we want to, as you can see, the sheet has been updated. Now we want to create a new client. So what we can do, we can copy this and paste it here, and we can have a new client here. So we don't need to basically do any manual entry in the Google Sheet. Our AI assistant will do all the things. So we will execute the workflow, and here, and here you can see it is working. And here you can see we have created our new client, that is here. You can add more information, but I have only added this much information, like state and industry, the scope of service, and proposed fees. Now we want to send the mail to a client, so we can send the mail to the client also. Yes, so we want to send a mail to a Mr. A. So we will execute this workflow and send the mail to Mr. A. As you can see, this is working, and the mail has been sent. The mail has been sent to Mr. A. The, then we can see that it is uploading.
It's okay, Priksha. You can move ahead and we'll wait for
Yeah,
another couple of minutes
yeah,
for
yeah.
the
Yes, sir.
No problem. Move to the next
Yes, sir.
feature. Very good. Cool.
Yes, sir. We can do one thing. We can send a new mail to the our next client, like regarding the like we want to send a mail to Mr. C to see regarding change of fees from 30,000 to uh, from 40,000 to 30,000. So now we will execute this workflow, and we have already executed it. So we will send it. Now we can see that it is sent. Yes, it has sent, but we are not able to see. It has sent. So basically, it has sent the mail, but we are not able to see because maybe there is a lack of internet issue. But it has sent the mail to the Mr. A regarding the updation of fees. Then basically we have this one CRM dashboard for the CRM dashboard for the handling our clients. Now we have basically to maintain or to basically update our CRM dashboard. We need to have a lead generator also. So basically I have made a AI agent for the scraping the leads from the Google Maps. So this is our AI agent for generating the leads from the Google Maps, and it will automatically send the mail to all the generated mails. So we will execute this workflow, and it will ask this form will ask what type of data you want to scrape. I want to scrape like interior designers in Faridabad. Now it has been started. As you can see, it has scraped 18 items, and this is a loop over item. Basically what it is doing, it is basically passing on one by one item to this extracting mail coding. So basically it has 18 item, 18 websites, and from those websites we are extracting the mails. Basically we on the Google Business or Google Maps, we have name of the business, contact number, timings, ratings, and websites. We don't have the email ID on that Google Business. So what we are doing, we are extracting the mails from those mail ID websites. So it is extracting all the mail IDs, and here we are filtering all the email IDs. Basically we are filtering the duplicate and fake email IDs, and updating those email IDs in our sheet. And now we are sending the mail to all the email IDs. Now as a chartered accountant, we can't send the cold mails to our to our leads or to the businesses. But in this, what we are doing, we are sending the mail for seeking the permission to send them our newsletter. So this is a message what everybody will get, that permission to send the practical guide on GST compliance and small business tax savings. So this message will go: hello, I'm a CA Preksha Jain. We prepare short practical guides on GST compliance and small business tax savings. May I send one short guide, no obligation, that could be helpful? If yes, I will send it to the address. If not, no problem, I won't follow up. Regards, CA Preksha Jain. So basically, that client will respond. If a client will respond, then we can send our newsletter and add that client to our CRM report as a lead funnel. So as you can see in our this lead scraping Google sheet, uh, we have generated all the leads like name, address, contact number, rating, timing, and website of interior designers. And the mails we have extracted, scraped from those websites. These are the mails we have scraped. So this is my use case, and thank you. I'm open to the feedback and any query. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, Prakshit, that was a cool use case. You have integrated Gmail, and I see like you have used
So
N8.
yeah,
And
actually वो internet issue हो
Preksha
रहा था,
ji,
like but
sorry to
yes sir.
Preksha ji, sorry to interrupt. You
Yes
can
sir.
stop sharing if you want.
Okay, yes sir.
Continue. Thank you.
yeah, yeah, that was a great use case. Like you have used multiple platforms, and you have done integration between these platforms, be it Gmail, N8, and then you have kept your data in the Excel file. Uh, so I would request Ramasa to ask few questions on this.
Yeah, Priksha Jain, it's a very nice use case. I just want to know what are the large language model underlying to this use case?
Sir, Gemini. Sir, I have used to Gemini. Can I share my screen, sir?
Yeah, please, if you want to
Yes,
show.
sir. Yes, sir. Uh, I have used to Sir Gemini model for generating the message for the mail, sir. This.
Okay. All right. Nice. Thank you. Over to you, Kumar. Release.
And sir,
On the
for
dashboard you have developed, you have taken the data from the Excel file, right? Is
yes,
that
sir.
a Excel file generated from your office, or else you have prepared that Excel file?
Sir, I have generated by myself.
Hello?
Hello, sir. Am I audible?
Yeah, yeah. Can you repeat it, please?
Yes, sir. Sir, I have basically developed that Google Sheet by myself,
Okay.
and I have integrated that Google Sheet to my Lovable, that is my front end, and then my CRM assistant, which is on Lovable, I have basically hooked and integrated
Okay.
my AI agent to that CRM assistant.
Okay. And you also showed us about the web script.
Sir,
So
your voice is not
yeah,
audible, sir.
am I audible now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
GG.
you have showed about the web scraping as well, right? Uh,
Yes,
are
sir.
there any data privacy concerns or safety precautions that
No,
we have
sir.
to
No
take before
problem.
scraping?
No, sir, no problem because we basically I'm using the API key for scraping Google those leads from the Google Maps.
Okay,
So
so
there
you
is
mean
no data privacy problem. As you can see, this is my AI agent for the data scraping. Is it visible, sir?
I
Yes.
think
So yes.
yeah.
So as you can see, this is a form submission. It will demand like what value I want to scrape. Then this is a HTTPS request. In this, I have used the API key for the Google Maps, and it will extract all the Google business data I want to extract, and this will then split out in different fields which I have created in my Google Scrape Google Sheet, and it will append and update the Google Sheet. Then it will extract the websites in those data, and then it will pass on to those websites to the loop over items, and this loop over item will send one by one website to this extract email coding, and it will extract one by one email IDs from those websites, and the loop will continue until those websites got over. Then all the email IDs will get then pass on to this funnel, and it will filter out all the duplicate IDs, split all the fake IDs and mail IDs, and it will update the all the mail IDs in this Google Sheet, and then my message will be sent to all the email IDs which are there in the Google Sheet, and this mail ID is basically not breaking any compliances or our ICI rules and regulations for the advertisement, because in this we are not sending the cold mails, we are just seeking the permission to send them our newsletter. If we can get the response, then we can send, and if we didn't get, then we can basically drop the sending them.
Yeah, got it. So is that workflow what you are showing in the NA10, is it an inbuilt workflow or you have designed it from as per your requirement? Because NA10
Sir,
has a
uh,
few inbuilt
yes, sir.
workflows, right?
Actually, sir, yes, sir. Actually, I have basically made this workflow from three different YouTube videos as
Oh,
per my requirement.
okay. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Uh, Thank you, sir.
Now I would like to call A. Narendra Kumar to present his. I would like to call A. Narendra Kumar ji to present his use case.
Your voice is not
Hello.
clear.
Yeah.
Hello.
Now I would
Sir,
like to
your voice
invite.
is very low.
Yeah. Now I would like to invite CA Narendra Kumar to present his use case.
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon, everybody. My use case is automation of reply of showcase notice and preparation of appeal on based on order of sir. My screen is visual.
Yes, sir. It is visible now. We
Okay.
can see
So
your
just
PowerPoint.
I'm practicing chartered accountant. I am dealing in GST on pan India basis, and I'm a speaker of GST and AI both. So this is my brief introduction. I am going to take 1 minute to brief about how automation of appeal and so-called reply can be done. Number one. Number two, first we have to do redaction of important informations like name of the assessee, officers, order number, etc. So these are important things which we have to reduce. Yes, how can we reduce? There are 2-3 methods. Number one, we can do the reduction can be done through Microsoft Office. Number one. Number two, we can do that through I love PDF. And third, we can use AI also, as Vaibhavji already told. How can we do reduction through Python? So I'm not going to in detail how can we do this, so because my assignment or my case law is totally different. So just I'm going to brief you about this. So there are many AI tools which here mentioned, NLP, etc. These are tools, Microsoft Purview and these are. So we are not going to discuss in detail about this. Now, point is we can do our work. There are different tools like ChatGPT, ChatGPT, Gemini, Copilot. We can use all these. So here I use ChatGPT and ChatGPT. So how can we do this? I'm going to present that. So this is basically preparation of Python, then generate Python code, then thereafter save Python code, then folder structure. These are folder structure. Then I'm going to start my work now. Sir, I'm going to first explain about reply. How can we draft reply through automation of SOCA notice? So I have prepared prompt. Here I mention requirement, how please generate Python code for preparation of SOCA notice, and we have given some parameters. We have given some case law. We have said please take some judgment from Honorable Supreme Court, various High Court, Tribunal, etc. And last is relevant case. You have to quote relevant cases, etc. Then we are going to just start. How can we generate Python code? So simply we have to copy it. Or before that, we can do one thing. We have to open, let us say, ChatGPT. Here we are going to upload this SOCA notice. There may be some problems here. Just I'm going to show you through, let us say, Copilot. Results are almost same. So just we are going to drag here. Then we are going to copy our prompt. It will take some time to upload file. There is no some network issue. Basically, they are update. There is some problem. Okay, see, sir, these are my prompt, which we are going to enter. So Copilot is generating Python code. It will take hardly 30 to 20 to 30 seconds to generate this. Sir, see, talking about you have to PIP install Python, then Python code is there. So here I have already generated through ChatGPT. So which we are going to show you how can use this. Simply we have to come here and go ideally. Then here we have to do one thing. We have to file, then open my Python code. Yet this is my file. Now see sir, this is Python code generated through ChatGPT which we are going to run. Simply I have to run here. Sorry. Then click here. Now system is going to run. So asking for company name. Let us say I'm talking about A, B, C, D, E. Let us say EF Limited. Then enter. Asking GST number. Let us say 15-digit GST number is there. I'm going to just put. Then enter. Asking for address. Let us say I'm from Gurugram. I'm going to mention Gurugram. Let us say office address, first floor 1. Just going to enter. Asking for authorized signatory name. I'm going to mention. Let us say I'm going to mention my name, Narendra Kumar. Then asking designation. Let us say CA. Asking then city number, city, Gurugram. Then Haryana. Then enter. So this is going to generate it. So sir, this is ABCDEF Limited. Now, sir, we have given command for 11 pages reply. So reply to SOCA notice, section 74 is there, officer's name, everything there, brief about notice, brief case, then period is mentioned there, statutory requirement scheme is there. Now we have asked for time limit. Why is there time bar? Of course, they mentioned there is time bar. Then again, concessional rate is there, classification, unbranded, Ayurvedic, and key authority is there. This is basically regarding assessment case law. Then classification of floor fair cream. Again, going to do this. Supreme Court judgment is there. Procedure of fairness, quality, evidence, prayer. Then what we have to, what are case law? Mention 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are case law, sir. All are case law. They have taken some case law we have given, some case law they have taken through site. Then notice on High Court, Tribunal, everything they have covered. Then what we have to annex, they have given list also. This is basically summary of 120 page. Now this is verification. So this is we have generated within few seconds basically, or we can say minimum less than 1 minute. So this is a reply of SOCA notice. If you I can explain you show cause notice of 25 pages. They have given reply of show cause notice in 11 pages. Sir, within 1 minute, we have received this notice. So this is reply of show cause notice which we have shown here. Now we are going to discuss about how can prepare appeal against original order of commissioner, which we are going to challenge is state. So just I'm going to brief about this. Sir, allow me. This is SOCA notice which we are going to close it, and another is state. Sir, if you see, there is 73 pages order in original issued by principal commissioner. If you see, these are orders. And what we have done, just we have, in this case also we have prepared just 1 minute, sir. We have prepared prompt. Through this prompt, we have mentioned, please provide me case law and give me sequence, brief of case, fact of case, ground of appeal, prayer, etc. So we have given some sequence so that they can provide this. So again, I'm going to try this. Let us, once again, I'm going to use ChatGPT if possible. So this is original order, which I'm going to try. If not possible, then we can use again Copilot. So some issue is there, so I'm not going to waste my time. Just I'm going to start Copilot, or we have another option. We can log in ChatGPT.
The last
There
1 minute is left.
Okay, madam. So just we have in same way, we have generated order. So this is basically our Python code. Now we have generated order. We have requested for 11 pages. They have given order, appeal against order in origin, and then brief of cases, again fact of cases, and all these ground of appeal. This is detail of law analysis and case law, brief of case law 1, 2, and this is my prayer. So this is from my side. How can same procedure we have to adopt in case of preparation of appeal also, which we have explained you at the time of SOCA notice.
Thank you, Narendraji. It was again a very wonderful use case where you have taken the show cause notice and designed your prompt and got the Python code from AI platform. You used Copilot, and then you have used idle to run the Python, and where you have given again inputs to generate. Rama sir, I would like to ask you a few questions.
Yeah, good work, Narendra Kumarji. I have some question.
Yes, sir.
Why we require Python in this case? Why can't the replies be drafted directly from the ChatGPT or Copilot or any AI large language model?
Yeah, this is good question, sir. Just I'm going to explain you. Let us say I have prepared my custom chat GPT. There I am going to upload all those law, let us say center goals. Basically, I'm going to talking about CGST, SGST, and various case law, and whatever reply we have submitted in earlier years, last 32 years, we can upload in my custom chat GPT. Through there, we can do this easily. In place of doing manual, it will take time. We can do in this way because all informations are in my custom chat GPT. Through that, we can easily trace out, or we can take information of case law and
No,
previous.
sorry, sir. My question was why we require Python?
Sir, Python is required to generate or for automation of reply of SOCA notice and appeal for this. If we don't want to go through Python, we can do manually also. There's no
Over to you, Kumar Venkatesh.
Yeah. Since you have used the Python and all,
Sir,
Kumar Venkatesh, your voice is very, very slow.
Yeah. So I'm asking, like, when you are using the Python, have you connected any API keys to that, or like how it is able, like any kind of notice if I give, will it be able to
Sure, sir.
generate response, or like
Sure.
what is happening at the back end of the
Yes, sir, sure,
Python?
sir. Someone asked me, some officer asked me, can I generate order also? I told him, yeah, you can generate also order because you have issued ASMT 10. We have submitted reply. You can raise SOCA notice also through this Python code. After getting my reply, you are going to finalize your order. You can put all those information and notices, reply, and you can get generate order also through Python code, sir. This is possible, sir, no doubt.
Okay. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Welcome, sir.
Now,
Thank you.
I would like to request the next participant, CA Nagesh, to present his
Thank
use
you.
case.
Thank you, everybody.
Yes, sir. You can stop your screen sharing. The
Okay,
next
sir.
participant will start.
Yeah, good afternoon, everyone, to my fellow panelists, jury members, and the audience. So, I'm CA Nagesh. I'm predominantly working in investigations domain where we, investigate a lot of fraudulent cases. One of the challenges we have seen, during conducting the investigation is, I mean, we have a lot of paid ESI tools out in the market, but it's not budget friendly for all of the clients. And especially when you're looking for the files like, Excel sheets and everything, we are facing a lot of issues like, you cannot manually check every sheet. I'll just share my screen and show you the tool. So, Narendra sir, if you can stop sharing.
Narendra ji, you can you click? Yeah, now it is. Yeah, Nagesh, you can share your screen.
Yeah. Is my screen visible?
Yes, it is visible.
So I'll tell you the problem statement in the first place. So when you're doing investigation, especially when there are a lot of Excel files, and when you're doing it without any specific ESI tool, it's a lot of time consuming. Say for example, your suspect has 500 to 1000 Excel files in the system, and you want to run keyword specific to specific GRN number or generic keywords in place. Say for example, here using ChatGPT and Python, I have developed this platform where entire coding is already preset within this. I mean, I've set up the rules with the chat gpt and it has given me the code and we have worked together for it. So here I've demoed it 8 different Excel sheets, keeping specific keywords in place. And this would be my keyword sheet which I've prepared, and here I'm specifically looking from bribery angle, and I've inputted 4 of the major keywords which I have to look into for. This is just for a sample illustration. So once all my input files are put in the input folder, and all my keywords are put in this, I'll open my command and I'll give the prompt. Sorry, just a minute. So all my 9 files are processed, and the tool has reviewed all those files. The key steps the file has done is it has basically unhidden all the sheets and rows, and it has segregated the folder into 3: corrupted, no its, and with its. If the file is not readable, it will go into corrupted, and if the file has its, it will go into its. And once I open the file, it also highlights the keyword which has been used here. Say for example, here bribery was the keyword, and that also gets highlighted in red, and you can view all the files together in a red. And for a quicker L2 review as well, the system is also capable of generating a comprehensive report. And in this report, it will give my file name, what is the file name, what is the sheet, what is the row, and what is the cell value, and what is the keyword. Here, my keyword was bribe, and it has picked up bribery. And I've also made it use wildcards and booleans, for a better analysis. So once the review has been done, an L2 reviewer can open the sheet and quickly glance through the entire sheet to find the tool findings. I mean, this can also be used in other cases where you're investigating specific to a specific GRN number, PO number, or invoice number. I mean, it's a simple tool. I've not used anything fancier, but still, it can make today's work get done in 1 day or 2 hours or 1 hour max. So that is my use case. If any questions, you guys can pitch in.
Yeah, Nagesh, that was a good use case on the investigation part. Rama sir, any questions on that?
Yeah, Nageshi was a nice use case, but may I know where it will be coming to use for chartered accountant? How do I put
I
in
mean,
those?
so when investigations are picked up, I mean, generally I mean, I've been in a lot of investigations, and when companies hire us as a part of ESI review, you have to review all the Excel files, and it can be finding specific computations or specific workings or specific GRNs, because the suspect might hide his bribery workings in any of the Excel file, which is among 1,000. And as part of investigation, you have to look into everything and give the legal team for litigation support.
All right, thank you. Over to you,
Yeah.
Nagesh.
Nagesh ji, so in your use case, we have to whatever Excel file that we have collected from the client, that we will put it in one folder and you will run it, right? Like all the Excel
Yes,
files
I
should
mean,
be in one.
basically, we take help of a tech team and get the suspect laptop image. Basically, who is our suspect employee will get all his user files from his laptop, and once I paste everything in my input folder and run the keywords. I mean, the keywords can be modified based on the case scenario, and based on that, it gives the results.
So the keyword modification, you are doing it in the Python code, right?
No,
Like,
there is a separate Excel template which I have.
acha, okay. Uh,
This is the
all,
keyword template. Here you can add the keywords going on. You can put specific PO number, GRN number, or if you want to find a specific employee name, you can input his name here.
my
And we can
question is,
also
yeah,
put
yeah, yeah,
options like or and. Say for example, you want to find an Excel sheet which has both pay and cash as keywords in it. So if you put pay and cash, if an Excel is containing both this keyword, that will go into my it folder and also get populated in the report. Or if you want to try, or like say for example, when you're looking from payback review gifts and vouchers, you basically use gift or voucher as a keyword.
okay. Generally, in few of the investigations, we see whatever they have this kind of bribe and all, they type it in a notepad, they take a picture of it and then put it in some Excel file in some 10th sheet or 8th sheet. Then
Yes.
in that case, how you will be able to identify that pictures and all? Because here, I think whatever you have developed, it will only identify whether if there is the text in the cell.
Yeah. Yeah, right now that is a drawback. I mean, I was planning to inbuilt a OSI tool also to read the pictures, because some of the times bank statement snippets also might be kept in an Excel sheet as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyhow, that was a good use case from the investigation angle, forensic side. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wish you all the best. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Now, I would like to invite CA Ashok Sharma to present his use case.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, sir, you're audible, but a little low. You can, yeah, put your mic.
Hold this.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Good afternoon to the respected jury members and my fellow panelists. Before I start, I want to acknowledge the efforts made by ICI in incorporating AI. Actually, if you see ICI, there is AI, but I think this is the only and the pioneering institute which has actually making efforts in doing in incorporating AI in the life of professionals like us. I always had this, uh, you know, that as a CA we are restricted to just provisions and all. But so this is very good, and I'm really happy for that. So let me just start my tool. It's a simple tool. Right. Is my screen visible to everyone?
Yes, it is visible.
Okay, sir. So, being a chartered accountant, we often come across the reconciliation of ITC with books and with the portal. So, I am not here. I'm not just demonstrating the app, but I'm also demonstrating how to create that app. So, this is my prompt that I have created using AI ChatGPT basically. So, this is after a few iterations, I got this uh, prompt and it is working wonderful for me. So let me just select the prompt. As we all know that Cloud is very good when we are like doing something related to code and all. So we'll just paste the prompt here and we'll wait for a few seconds. As you can see, the Cloud is doing the job for me. While this is like preparing the app, let me just tell you that these apps is not like that I have prepared for the presentation, but I'm using in my day-to-day life. All my staffs and articles are using these apps, and they all are like making our life easy. I think it will take one minute of time.
If Zoom chart window is open on your screen, you can close that. That that part of the area is not getting visible.
Okay. Is it okay now, sir?
Oh, it is still there, but okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's gone now.
Okay. Basically, I believe in simplicity, so I want that every CA can prepare or create such tools, whatever they like. I have prepared for ITC reconciliation, but likewise, you can create for formatting of for NC or for creating certificates or for creating any MRL like that. This can be used in various cases. One can be like segregation of data from the bank statement in different heads and like that we often do while we audit the bank statement. It's not done yet. I have to continue. It will take another 1 minute of time, I think. And that will be the final functional version of it. I have incorporated few things like I have incorporated the password thing so that it cannot be used beyond my office. I have also incorporated the template so that there will be no problem while creating the files. So as we can see, the app is ready now. It will provide us the first password. Okay, this is CA@123. So let me just download the HTML. So here is our app. So this is our app, and like you all, I haven't seen this before. I mean, particularly this app and this interface. This is created in front of you all. So what we can do here, we can download the GSTR template and book template for books of account and for GST portal data. We can save the template here. So now we can simply put some data into it to see how it works. I have this demo data. So now both of our template are ready. We can simply upload the file over here. So you can see the summary is already generated over here. We can see over here in the user interface itself, but also we can export the PDF report and the Excel report, and we can simply send the report directly to our client so that he can follow up with his suppliers and all. So this is the report. So first of all, we have the summary thing, and then we have the detailed thing matched, missing in the books, missing in the GST. Basically, I want that details only, so I kept it simple. So these are the thing, and we can simply share this detail with our client for further like thing. So this was my use case. I hope you liked it.
Yeah, Ashok Sharma, that's a very nice use case. May I know, do you think this model will sustain for a large data set,
Yes, yes, sir.
running
Yes, sir.
into many hundred lines of code?
Yes, sir. For the convenience only, I have used a little bit of data. Actually, I knew I am just demonstrating, not just demonstrating the app, even I'm creating the app. So I kept the data low, but I have tried. In fact, I'm using this in my day-to-day life. We have recently we have done the all year-round data, over 5,000 entries and all, and it's doing perfectly.
Nice, nice. Over to you, Kumar Venkatesh, if you have any questions.
So you have developed this application using the HTML code, right?
Yes, yes, sir. In front of you only.
Yeah. So, can you show to the audience what kind of prompt you have given?
Yes, 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 yes. So definitely, definitely. And one thing I also want to mention over here is that I am not paying a single penny to any tool for using any tool. This is my this code is free, and in front of you only I have like this is the this is the prompt, and it's a simple prompt.
Okay.
In fact I have uh, polished the prompt using ChatGPT only.
Okay.
And I asked ChatGPT that I want to create an app using Claude. So accordingly, it polished the prompt, and here it is.
Okay. Does the Claude is having access to the files that you are going to upload
No,
after
no,
filling
no,
the
no,
data?
no, 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 sir.
How did
This
you ensure that?
I tell you, you let me just close the Claude, and in fact, I don't even need the internet. I can show you, but it's not
Yeah.
possible for me.
Yeah.
But you see, this is the file now. So this file is in my laptop only, so I can use it anywhere and everywhere without even. In fact, I don't even need the internet. I have tried many times.
Okay. Because
Uh,
sometimes if we are giving the folder paths to Claude and all without
yes,
our
yes,
permission, sometimes it will be accessing this folder
yes,
which you are showing now.
yes.
So maybe.
But we can. It's like we can open it to different browser.
Mhm.
Like uh, it's just a tool, and it will work with any browser or like anything.
Okay.
Yeah, here it is. You can see.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Correct. 2, 3. So you see, there is no data of the previous entry. It's completely like free, and we can obviously clear the data here also. So that is my use case.
Okay. Thank you, Ashok.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you to other jury members also and fellow panelists. Thank you all.
Now I would like to invite CA Jagjit Singh to present his use case.
Yeah, sure. So I'm just sharing my presentation, and so the screen is visible.
Yes, sir. We can see your PowerPoint.
Okay. So good afternoon, everybody, and thank you ICAI for giving me the opportunity for presenting this use case. So I am the member from industry. So I'm not in practice, though I am having most of my friends who are in practice, and I have been witnessing the way they are using AI and AI tools in their practice. So this use case is basically more applied to the members in industry, and which is a automated variance analysis and dynamic dashboard. But having said that, it would also be applicable to the members in practice who are dealing with different clients. So because in a life of chartered accountants, it is the variance analysis and the reconciliations which are actually putting up more value and more role into it. So I'll just start with the presentation. So I have just put that this is the artificial intelligence which has prepared the model. I have used the tool BI, which is business intelligence, which has beautified and linked the things very beautifully. But it is actually a CI, which is a CA intelligence, which has actually reviewed, validated, and approved. So everywhere the CI would be required to complete any application. So I'll just take not much time and I'll define the problem, what problem we are facing and everybody is facing who are facing with the large data, that there is fragmented data across industry, different companies. There are a lot of, every month the TBs are generated, budgets are there, budgets are monthly budget and all, and there are actual data which are into different formats and all. And even some are coming into the system like SAP system and all. And there is always a manual computation of various variances, and they are generally error prone and slow. So the reporting timeline is generally between 5th to 8th day of a month if there are multi-product companies and there are a lot of trial balance entries which are there. So it takes 5 to 8 days in actually preparing the insightful presentation for the board member or CFO to review. And by that time, by 7th, if we are giving something, everything is being delayed, late decisions, no easy drill down is there. So there are different reports, different variants, different purpose, all are different reports, and a static thing is there. There is lack of trust without any professional validation. So that would be one part. Now, when the solution is created, so there is a technical build. I'll just talk about the technical part, how it has been conceived. So first of all, when the automation pipeline was being envisaged, so first of all, I have started collecting and arranging the inputs, that what are the various inputs which are going into the model. TBs, month-wise TBs would be there, because every month we are doing the MIS closing. Budgets would be there. So these are static budgets, but they are month-wise budget which are there because we have to do month YTD and quarter reconciliations. And then there would be a product-wise data which may be part of budget, though product-wise would not be a TB part, but separately there would be a contribution which is coming from different reports. So that is being collected. A blueprint was designed, linkages and mappings were made on paper, and obviously the help was taken from Claude and ChatGPT, defining the reporting output format. So this was the starting point where we are going to put up the solution. And then the important part came was that with all those definings now coming to the BI, Power BI, which we are writing M code. So writing the code into Power BI, and in that basically a lot of support was required. So ChatGPT and Claude both were used, and I'll come to this later, that how Claude and ChatGPT, how they have performed. And then we developed some dashboard in Power BI which is based on the domain knowledge, and then created DAX measures for some reports because those should be properly shown. And then the last part which was there and which was very important was the validation of the output. And I can say that it has taken much more time, because every time when the reports were run, Power BI, different thing, all the codes were running. And when I was manually checking, there was some error. And that error was because of some code which might have missed. So I have to review the code along with them and give the logic that, okay, now you add this to this so that things are there. And obviously end-to-end automation was there. So the more focus was on that nothing is to be done, just an input folder where I have to put a TB and a product-wise contribution which is there, and everything should come. So this is how it has happened, and it has taken much time and code. So majorly, if I say key steps, I have told just to give a glimpse: input collected, blueprint designed, output finalized, ETL logic built. So M code was developed, dashboard were developed beforehand, that what we are requiring in the report, DAX measure created, validation done, and then end-to-end automation was done to enable the refresh of report. So it is just a pasting of a TB and some data from for the YTD contribution product wise. So how AI was used: automated variance storytelling is there. It is not just number. If you, I'll just show you in a moment the product, and the M scripts are reusable. And while creating the scripts, I have made sure that even in for other variance analysis, it is between budget and actuals. So if a period to period is to be done, or even some other analysis are there, so M scripts are reusable. So DAX measures are used. Validation loop has been checked. So it, after I completed this complete presentation, this project, I had validated everything with the ChatGPT as well as within the Excel, that whether output is correct or not. Cloud ChatGPT were used for code generation and logic validation, and believe me, they have taken a lot of time. So to explain and even I am having that paid version subscription for both, but every time that logic has to be explained to Claude as well as for ChatGPT, and whenever the output was coming wrong, so it has to be reverted back through the feedbacks, and Power BI code was used to create the decision model using DAX. So now the business relevance, I'll skip this slide. It is faster and accurate reporting in the interest of time. And these are the practical benefits just to see the consistency. So the major part which we can see is the consistency and linkage. So this is the main part which I am seeing. It would provide a reliable report by CA intelligence. Scalability, we'll talk about it later. So scalability would be at horizontal deployment as well as vertical. So it is a contribution analysis. We can go up to the complete profitability variance analysis, as well as we can do the working capital cash flow analysis also, so that we can move up to the FCF level between budgets, between periods and all. And the best approach is AI and BI enhance speed, aesthetic and linkage. But if it is reviewed by CI, the trust and reliability is there. So I'll just show you the screenshot. These are the data, these are the M codes which are there, and I'll just show you. Could not go down. Okay, and these are the data tables which I have used, and these are the DAX measure. These are DAX measure we have used, and these are the Power Query reports which have been generated, and some coloring and everything is being used through DAX. And these are the input files. A lot of files were there. And everything here is in Excel because first of all, SAP connectors are not there here in this machine. And the second part is SAP connector. And this is the practical use case. I am using it in my office. And I have replicated with the duplicate and some redacted data. So data is not original. And I have downloaded whatever was required through the connector. I have downloaded the Excel file. If you see that LSTB, April, August, June, July, May, these are the 5 months TB with the data changed. I have used them. So actual GLs and all. And there is a mapping and all, right? So now let's go to the model. I'll just share my model with you. The model, okay. I have to reshare it.
You can share your entire screen so that we'll think.
Yeah, sir. So is the model visible now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so sir, we'll start with this YTD analysis. So I have prepared some of the measures to depict the capability of the model. So there are a lot of things which can be done, and I'll show you the data which is there. So enormous data, a lot of measures we have created, and lot we can do. And I'll just put up like this, that the DAX, which appears to be a very complicated thing, the DAX is actually very simple language, and you can directly, through Microsoft's interface, you can directly choose between the things, and it is not even a programming language basically, though it has capability of being a programming language. So I'll just let you through. This is the variance, YTD variance, and I have put it for the April to August, which is the actual months which has passed by. So if you see, the YTD budget is 143 million. YTD actual is 78 million, and there is a variance of 65 millions, right? And then we'll say month-on-month performance, it is coming down, which is the variance shown. Now this color coding is also, and the arrow is also related to, is actually linked to the variance. If it is coming down, this is negative, and this header variance is negative. I've not made this negative, but this header is negative. So, and now the main thing is that flexibility is available. There is the metric, right? This is a contribution which I am talking about, 143 million, 78 million. If I click to the revenue part, this metric is changed. Now this is, everything is of revenue. You can see these are the revenue which is moving. Revenue is, in fact, in this sample data, revenue is becoming high and contribution is coming low because of loss of some product, increase in cost. So this is green, upward arrow, and this is how everything is turned into the revenue part. You can see the period, April, May, June, July, August, and this is the budget, actual and variance. So this is how 260 million, this is how it is coming like this in the chart. And even then, there is more of the flexibility. I am having these periods. So I have selected these 5 for demo. This is YTD. So if I remove August from here, so I just select period 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is 4 months. This is YTD July, and everything is YTD July. This is again for the 4 months, April, May, June, July. The data is again adding, and this is revenue. We do it YTD July contribution. So this is how the things are there. Even for a month, if we want to do, I can just click on this 1 month, though this is a 1 month graph, but again it would be coming like this, a single month. So this is how. And even if you want to go to revenue, this is the revenue increase, decrease. Because of a sample data, the percentages might be very out, but this is how. these are. So the interaction between the different elements and everything is in sync with the single parameter. Right? Sir, Rama sir, you want to ask something?
Yes, sir. Time is up, sir. I would request you to complete quickly. Last
Sir,
minute.
2 minutes more. And there is one more sheet. So rest sheet I'll not show. I'll show you second sheet, which is again a different thing, though it is our data is similar. So this data is again sync. We are seeing product wise. This is product wise 7654, and this is the monthly budget and revenue we are talking about. But budget, monthly, variance, and percentage. So these are giving the percentage. This is again the same timeline I have given the YTD for selection. This is a waterfall, and again this waterfall data is coming through my DAX measures. So if I show you the DAX, if I show you my DAX measure, it is coming here. So these are the tables and all. I'll just show you. I click here. So this is how I have used this variance analysis with revenue and WF waterfall buckets, and I have prepared these measures. And the complete waterfall is coming, and whenever data is changing, so this waterfall is again changing with the revenue. This is revenue waterfall. I do the contribution, the waterfall is contribution, changing it, and this is how it is going. And then there is a schedule 3 part also. I have started that P&L from schedule 3. It is preparing month wise, and again it will prepare balance sheet also. So that is also like this. So basically this is the product which can give lot of insights into it. Sir, if any questions, or if time permits, I can spend 2-3 more minutes. Otherwise, you can ask questions. So this is how.
Yes, sir. My first question is, where is AI in this use case? Okay,
so in this use case, AI, I have used this. First of all, Power BI is itself into an intelligence mode, because Power BI can generate the data based on the insights and the M code which we are giving. Second, Claude and ChatGPT. These two softwares I have used in preparing this M code. So if you ask me, this is the DAX measure. I can show you these all the logics into each DAX. You can see these codes are being generated through Claude, and it has taken a lot of time. So this is, if you can see, these are the overall score, and this scoring is done based on a smart logic that the excellent is between, if the composite score is more than 10% or something. So some logics are there which has been defined into this code. And if you see all the tasks, yet this intelligent task is there. DAX is there, which is providing us the expansion and all. And so Claude has helped.
One question, just sorry to interrupt. Who has designed this visual, sir? It is AI or
no. So sir, it has taken lot time in finalizing this output, because I had first gone to OI. Okay, tell me, give me the comprehensive dashboard which should look stunning. So it has given me a dashboard which was of no use, not much use, and Claude Professional has worked this. So I had spent 2 days, 13-14 hours into this.
So the point is taken, sir. The visuals are done by you, and the backend formulas, that is the DAX functions are taken from the AI. All right, sir. Thank you so much. Over to you, Kumar English.
Yes, sir. Sir, if the input is changing, suppose because all our clients will be using different accounting softwares or different reporting portals. From there, we download the reports. How much time would it take to alter the backend code again to fit that input to get the same kind of output on a different input?
Okay, sir. Okay. So I'll just share my screen. I'll just stop sharing and give you the screen. I have actually worked on this as on a scalable model. So I have put a specific trial balance format which is very normal. So I'll just share for a minute. And where is the Zoom? Here it is. I'll share my screen, entire screen. Okay. And so this is very intelligent question, because the software should be scalable to this. So I'll just give you a TB. So I'll just give you a August TB. So if this is the TB, which is the backbone of all the data, which is putting up the details, and this is in a very simple format, if you ask me. And sir, this is the account number which is coming from my SAP. It is a dump, and this is the item flag, period, and INR. These are the 4 columns which are being used. These are not used. I have just testing purpose I have put. So if these 4 columns are being given, any accounting system would give you a GL code, would give you a period, and would give you INR. Even descriptions are not of much relevance. So
mapping
then also
is done manually, sir.
Sir, mapping is done through a mapping table. So I have a mapping table that is there. So that mapping can be done first because that is also we have exported from SAP. In SAP, we are having that mapping. So once the connectors are available to me, that mapping and this TB, these both downloads are okay, and it would not be required also. So then it would be real time.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Sir, any other questions, sir?
No, sir, we are good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Now I would like to invite CAP Kalyan Sundaram, sir, to present his use case.
Yeah. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, you are audible.
Yeah. Good evening, everyone. Thank you, ICA, for giving me this opportunity to present my AI use case. And just give me a minute, I'll share my screen first. Okay. Is my screen visible now, sir?
Yes, sir, it is visible. The PDF is visible.
Okay. Yes. So the use case I am presenting today is how to automate our statutory audit report. So the starting point for this is the requirement of audit report is done by Companies Act and our ICA guidelines and all pronouncements. If you think about it, it's all very structured, very kind of what to say. It's all like the requirements are very clear. It's all like it's all black and white. There is not much of scope for creativity there, I feel. But when it comes to practice, the quality of the audit, the words of the audit report, it's left to the individual professional who is handling the audit. So that's my starting point. If some requirement is very specific, be subjective, why it can't be an objective exercise. So what I have done is I have started to put the requirements of audit report in a structured manner. So what I did from this first step, I onboarded AI as my assistant and given my problem statement and worked with AI to get the output. So this Excel, this contains all my inputs. This is the main tab. The questions is the main tab where all aspects of the audit report are structured, mapped to relevant provisions of Companies Act section or CARO requirements or what do you say, your Rule 11 requirements. All those things are mapped. And then all the auditor has to do, every audit, the auditor has to provide answers to. We are not changing how the audit is done. We are just changing how the audit report is prepared. So audit is done. Auditor has covered all the aspects of the audit and obtained all the evidences. Now the audit, we are in the audit report preparation part where auditor will answer each of these questions. So once the auditor answers, obviously the answers will be only yes, no, not applicable. That's all. So once the auditor answers all these questions, I have created a master library where we have standard text each of these classes. As we know, the wordings in the audit reports are very professional. Whenever we come across a new scenario in our audit, we go to the listed entity audit reports, other auditors, we refer with other auditors and try to make it as standardized as possible, as professional as possible. So I see each clause can be standardized. The wordings can be standardized for, according to the response we get. Yes, no, not applicable. So what this thing will do, once the responses are populated, I have a Python code which will generate the audit report based on the predefined format and give the output in a Word format. So let me show how the thing is done. So this is so I'm running my Python script which will convert all my responses in the Excel sheet into my audit report. It is asking which Excel template to pick in case I am using multiple templates for multiple clients. So now it's done. So let me go back and show the output. So this is how our standard audit report will look. So it is to the company. The company name is blank here because in the data sheet, the input is blank. Once I input and again run the Python code, the placeholders will get populated. So I have my opinion, and then I have my Caro annexes, and this part is an error. It's supposed to be like basis for my opinion and then management responsibilities, all those that. And then I have my Caro clauses, and then I have then I have my rule C annexure. And finally, it will end with the standard signature panel of the audit. So this is what I have done, and what I think further can be done to make it a complete product. We can integrate it with an audit workflow. If we have an automated audit workflow, this component can go and sit inside the entire audit workflow tool. And then we can first this is just a Python script. Now it can be converted into an app so that people without any technical knowledge can also use it straight away. And then the Excel enhancement and the reporting enhancements to be done, the formatting enhancements to be done. And also there should be I have given an option which I missed to mention. Though this wordings are standardized, there is an option for the auditor to override this standard text. The auditor can give his own text, which will get priority over the standard text. So whenever the auditor wants to change the wordings, he can freely do it. So I'll stop here and I'll answer your questions.
Yeah. Again, it was a good use case tackling the audit report, statutory audit report, which is mandatory for all the companies act. So my first question is like audit opinion is a very large responsibility for any auditor, on basis of which he is making it. So in this entire process, when when you're running the Python code, it is generating a Word file with opinion. So where if tomorrow there are some peer review or SFI or something is happening, where can you justify for the opinion that it has generated, and how is this tool considering the books of accounts? How is it going through the materiality? Where are the audit observations? Like where everything of this is happening before generating the audit opinion is what I would like to know.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir, which I should have covered in my own presentation itself. So if you see here, I will run you to the tabs. This is the metadata where I will input the company specific information and the audit team. And this is instruction for the user how to use this file. Here, if you see the questions part, you can see about 121 questions covering. I have my mapping against the statutory legal references, which is my reference here. So if you see, my company's rules are covered, Caro requirements are covered, and Schedule 3 requirements are covered. So if you come back here, in the question, as I told you in the beginning, audit is done. Audit evidences are obtained, and the audit evidence reference against each of the classes is mapped here. The auditor has to map his evidence against each of these. Just a minute. Yeah, I have an evidence register here, which can be made use of by the auditor. Instead of having all evidences unorganized, I can organize my evidence
Yes, sir.
and
But
map it
I will
against
just
each
repeat my
class.
main question. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
I'm telling, yes, you have gathered all the audit evidence and all. How is the machine capable to form an opinion? Because one single Python code can't handle all the scenarios. So how, like, suppose now you have given a very good client data, it is giving true and fair view. So tomorrow some client data which is completely erroneous or bad is given. How will the Python code understand to give a
Okay.
qualified or disclaimer of opinion or
Okay.
whatever?
Yeah, understood, sir. So that is based, not the Python is doing, that is actually controlled through this column, where I give yes, no, not applicable. For example, all the
Okay.
financial statements prepared in accordance with the Companies Act, is it complying? If I say no, then it's going to be a qualified opinion. And similarly for other classes, and if I say I don't have all the details, then it's going to be an disclaimer opinion or an adverse opinion. So the auditor actually controls the audit opinion. What kind of opinion is given? Only the Python is just simply collating it and putting it, converting from Excel to Word.
Okay. Only for generating that Python code, you have used AI, and then like to collate an audit opinion on multiple responses, you have used. Basically, all the questions are answered by the auditor, not the any AI or.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Over to you,
Correct.
Rama sir. Yeah, I see some hand is raised.
Sir,
Any
sir, this is a very nice use case, sir. Certainly will be helpful for a lot of members here.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, over to you, Kumar.
Yeah. I hope by this use case, we are end of our session. Now I would like to hand over the session to the AI committee for further
Thank you for the
proceedings.
opportunity. I'm closing my session. Thank you.
Hello. Yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you to the panelists. It was a nice hackathon episode 4 today. We thank all participants and jury members and audience for making this episode 4 of Hackathon Season 4 a grand success. Today, we witnessed innovative solutions, out of the box ideas, and a deep commitment to harnessing the power of AI for the betterment of a profession and the nation. The Hackathon series is not just a competition, it's about creativity and building confidence in technology driven problem solving. The energy and enthusiasm displayed here reaffirm ICI's belief that our students and members are capable of shaping the future with AI driven innovation. On behalf of AI and ICI, we extend heartfelt gratitude to our President Sir C. Charanjot Singh Nanda, Vice President Sir C. Prasanna Kumar D, Chairman Sir C. Umesh Sharma, Vice Chairman Sir C. Dayanivas Sharma, both the jury members C. Ramajayam Jayachandran and C. Venkatesh Kumar Bora, and all the panelists for their great show today. The voting lines for the panelists are still open for the next 5 minutes. Those who have not voted may please vote again. Sorry, not vote again. Those who have not voted, they may vote. And 1 is the lowest, 5 is the highest. And you have to vote for all the panelists to register your vote. I repeat, 1 is the lowest, 5 is the highest.
So being
Yeah, panelists cannot vote. Only the audience can vote. Till the time you're voting, I must remind you that we have a next episode, episode 5 of the hackathon next Friday, 3rd October at 5 p.m., where a new set of panelists will be taking the stage. And the panelists from these first 4 episodes done till today will go to the semis on 14th of November, semi-final 1. And the panelists from the episodes 5 to 8 will go to the second semi-final, 21st November. So anyone, any member who still wants to participate in this season as a panelist, few spots are left for the 10th, 17th, and 24th October episodes. You may register today for being a panelist. Also, the faculty identification program is also the lines, the registration is open. Those who are willing to register as a faculty and come for the identification, the same is happening at 4th and 5th November at ICI COE Hyderabad. They may register for the same on the AI website.
Am I audible?
Yeah, who's saying it?
Sir, me.
Yeah, yes, Sofji.
Sir, in case we didn't get through this particular season, so can't we participate in future hackathon, or is it not possible?
We'll discuss it separately. Thank you. Don't forget also that tomorrow we have our refresher sessions. The every Saturday refresher session from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., where one of our esteemed faculties, C. Ankit Jalanji, will be taking the session. So don't forget to tune in for that as well at 11 a.m. Also, we will be coming out with a 5th book shortly for chapter writing. You may participate in that as well by giving your proposals, maybe in the October 1st week. And level 2 batches, the most important level 2 batches will be out shortly, maybe in October end or November. 2 more minutes to left to vote. The top 3 from this episode will go to the next round for the next semi-final. Last 1 minute. So we're closing the voting lines in the next 30 seconds. Those who have not voted may please vote. So thank you so much for joining today. Hope to see you soon.
Thank you, sir.
And thank you, tech support. We may close the session.
Thank you, everybody.
Thanks.
Thank you,
Thank
everybody.
you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much.